Entropy is a sandbox science fiction MMO, very much inspired by the classic space games of the 80s and 90s, games like Elite and the X-Wing TIE series, but made as a modern MMO. Entropy takes place in a far future world that's teetering on the brink of collapse. A once mighty civilization, the Interstellar Confederation, had ruled the area of the galaxy where the game takes place for thousands of years. It was incredibly rich and wealthy, peaceful. One day, about 200 years before the game takes place, an event that's become known as the shutdown occurred, where all of the artificial intelligences suddenly stopped working. There was no warning, nobody expected it, and even to this day nobody knows what actually happened. So the players enter a world that's teetering on the edge of a new dark age, complete collapse of civilization, which gives them a lot of opportunities, but what exactly will happen will be up to them. The first thing you're going to see as a player in the game is the character creator, where you get to design your own pilot and make some choices about what ship they start with and their background. You can pretty much look however you want to look. It gets the player off on the right foot right from the start of focusing on this is your pilot, this is the guy that you are in the world. Three basic things you can do in the game as a new player are combat, mining and salvaging. There are plenty of opportunities for combat in the game, both on a PvP level and PvE combat. There are pirates and other malcontents that anybody can fight. If you sign up with one of the mega corporations, you'll be able to attack the shipping of the other two mega corporations, which can earn you good reputation with the corporation you've signed up with, and there's also lots of loot and experience and other fun stuff. Mining is really the basis of the in-game economy, in the sense that everything in the game is made from the resources that are mined from asteroids. It's a relatively simple process. There are a number of different types of resource asteroids, each of which has a distinct visual style, so they're relatively easy to spot. And you just need a mining beam on your ship and you can extract the resources from them. Finally, salvaging, in basic principle, is very similar to mining, but instead of extracting raw resources from asteroids, you're trying to find wrecked spaceships, old abandoned space stations, and extract the materials that they were built with, and also there's always the chance that you'll find something rare or valuable, like a piece of lost technology. One of the most exciting things about developing an MMO is that where it ends up going is going to be very, very much up to the players and what they tell us. The next big things that we're working on at the moment are the crafting system, which will allow players to manufacture and customize all the items in the game that they can use, so everything from ammunition up to spaceships. And the other thing is a new travel system that will make all travel in the star system occur in 3D, as that's one of the pieces of feedback that we've got from the early access players that they'd really like to see. We have a bunch of ideas, we have a lot of things that we'd like to do, but which ones we do and how they evolve is really very much going to be up to our early access and beta players.